Video about special operations, because special operations is the most free-to-play game mode that we have here on the weekly ranking system. And I'm just going to explain what I've done. And I have not done my 7th run for the day, so I probably will place inside of the top 20 somewhere after I've done my special operations. So I want to give an explanation on how to be the most efficient. Now, why do you want to play special operations? Well, actually, it's very important to play it every single day. Because there is a significant amount of rewards for the very first time that you complete it. Special operations will give you the sin particles right here, which is needed to craft the regional sets. So you can get 8 to 12. So basically, you're going to have 2 opportunities to craft a regional piece. And those boxes, even though the drop rates are not known, they're worse than a 1 in 100. Some people say they're 1 in 300, but I think they're about 1 in 100. I have pulled one out of there, so I can confirm that. Also worth mentioning is that you do get a special box that can drop a regional piece. I have pulled a regional piece out of this box. Someone in my group has also pulled it out of my box. So the way to play special operations is to go in with 4 of your alliance mates. So a total, a party of 4. And the reason you don't, if you want to just get in every day and do your one match and like min max it, just play it once a day, you can do that. Just go in with a random team and you'll do fine. But if you're wanting to place high, and I think there is an incentive to place in the top 100, the way that the rewards are set up, because that's where the good stuff is. You can see that they got the green boxes in the top 100. You're going to want to play with the 4 members of your alliance. And so I've got a group that I play with every day, and we've got 2 here with me today. I'm going to introduce you to 2 of them, and then our 4th, he's on a plane. So say what's up, guys. We're recording the video.
Hello, guys.
They're getting ready.
Hello.
We're getting ready.
Me, Week Wolf.
So I run with these guys every day, and the most effective way to get through this is to have everybody go play as hard as possible and try to finish as quickly as possible, with one person going harder than everybody else. And the way that you control the one person going harder than everybody else is like on Sakar, you let them get the red crystals or the yellow crystals. So there's 3 crystals that'll drop in this game mode, and we're going to play this right now so you can see how we do it, how we organize it. There's a blue, there's a yellow, and there's a red. And the red gives more damage, the yellow gives more ultimate, the blue gives some health back. But we're all trying to finish as quickly as possible. There's no sandbagging. We're trying to get the best time as possible, but we're trying to have one person pick up the red and yellows so that they have slightly higher points, and so they'll get like a 2 million plus score. And the same thing is on the one where you're trying to where Rocket runs around and you've got to try to rescue the people. We're just trying to get through it as quickly as possible. But if we can get one person to pick up Rocket twice, that's going to be the way to do it. So we're going to go through it, and there's some subtle things, but we're going to do a run right now. We're going to try to get a good score, and we're going to run it multiple times where say I go first. I'm going to get the red crystals and the yellow crystals. I'm going to try to get the most damage. And then I'm going to let my other 3 alliance mates do that as well. All right, let's see how it goes. All right, we're going. All right, who's going to go first? Just whoever gets the red crystal first?
Oh, not a bad idea.
All right.
Yeah, the guy with most points. I feel like in the first one, we can just do like go as hard as possible. The one who gets it gets it.
Yep.
All right, so you heard the strategy. Basically, we're going to go as hard as possible, and then whoever ends up with the highest points at the start is the one that's going to. Now, I also want to mention all the characters are balanced right here, so you don't have to play your main. You literally can play any character you want, and I'm not even sure if Iron Man is the optimal character to play right here. You know, there's other characters. You don't have to play your main because all the stats are balanced. So it doesn't matter. Now, I took some damage here. I don't really want to take damage. All right. And then if we keep him from running into the walls, so like I typically will go over here. So yeah, see like there, that was a good. So somebody went over to that corner so he didn't run that far, but he's going to go down right here. Oh, he ran far. All right, here we go. All right, so the other thing, okay, so this one right here there's 5 bars, and that's for the number of times that everybody in the team has died. You don't want people to die on this one right here. And this is why it's important to play with like a group of people that are focused on not dying. So red crystals are going to come right here, and you can resurrect your teammates. But also, it's important to note that if you make it to the last round, instead of getting Ares, you'll get War Machine. If you have all 5, nobody's died. So that we're going to go up against War Machine. It's like a hidden boss, if you will. So right now we're trying to see the red crystals. Is going to say convergence is approaching, and the crystals are going to start dropping here. And one of us is going to go pick up the red crystals, and you're going to hear us call out in voice chat who's going to go get the red crystals, red or yellow crystals, to get more damage. But believe me, we're not holding back. We're trying to do as much damage as possible. So Arcane Convergium will be created soon. That's what we're talking about here. Uh-oh, somebody died. We got to pick that up. Did you get it? You going for it, Q-Mill? Are you going for it, Q-Mill? Okay, you got it. All right, so Q-Mill's
going as hard as possible. The guy who gets it the first one.
Okay, yeah. So we're just trying to go as hard as possible right now, and it looks like Q-Mill is going for it. I'm in second, but I'm not. I'm going to back off from picking up crystals or anything like that and let him get them. And then now, okay, so now we're going into there's 4 turrets, and I'm going to go take a turret, and then we'll move on from there. All right, skip is a lot easier. Oh, we got to dodge that. Target this turret right there. Let's go. All right, let's go after this turret. I feel like I'm taking damage right here. I don't want to take damage. Okay, let's go after the next turret. All right. I'm going to ult right into the middle of these guys. And I definitely do not want to die, because we're trying to get as many points. I'm going to drop down to the ground. And there's always this debate on whether or not attack boosts are better than cooldown boosts. I've switched over to cooldown boosts, and I believe it's better. All right, red crystal. So I called out the red crystal for him to go pick it up. Because I'm not trying to take the red crystals. I'm letting him take the red crystals on this run. All right, so none of us died. So we're going to have War Machine. So this is like this special boss right here. So we're going to get War Machine here instead of Ares, which is kind of fun. All right, we're going to do it. All right, where he's coming.
So long to walk in the middle.
I know, right? All right, so we're going. So I'm just going to focus on War Machine like crazy right here. And the whole point right now is not dying and letting... if 2 reds spawn, I might go pick up one of the reds. But if the 1 red needs to go to our damage dealer, which is Q-Mill. Okay, get out of the way. Dodge that. And then I'm going to have to enable more targeting. Where is he? All right, he's down. We'll see if we can kill him before he gets up. All right, he's gonna do his flying, go drop down to the ground. I'll pick up the blue because I don't want to die. That's great. And now I've got my ultimate. Now I want to make sure that it hits War Machine. So I want to make sure that targeting is on. All right, Q, please eat it. It didn't connect.
He got me.
All right, we'll go pick him up. All right, so let's see what our score is.
Thank you.
Let's see what our score is. So this is how you do it. And we're going to repeat this 3 more times until we all get good scores.
I think it is quite good proof that good time is...
2.1 million's great. Yeah. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get 2.1 million. Everybody's going to get 2.1 million. I'm going to place in the top... probably the top 20, maybe top 10 for this week. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Bye.
As far as I remember, we are ending it at 5 minutes left or slightly bit. Okay, so I will back out.